Hey, it's Chanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for June 4th through the 10th, 2018. I was drawn to the Romance Angels card deck by Doreen Virtue today, and I'm not totally surprised because there really has been a big theme about self-love lately and really taking the time to connect to that self-love, living from a place of love and compassion, doing the things that you love and living a life that you absolutely love. Oh, the cards are just jumping today. All right, there's 3 cards. Let's see what they have to say. Our first card here is called Playfulness. I like it. To recapture romance, allow your inner joyful spirit of fun to shine. That's not just romance, but life in general, getting that playfulness side out of you, doing those things that make you feel giddy inside, maybe taking a ride on a swing, riding your bike, jumping in a mud puddle, having ice cream, whatever it is that brings that playful side out of you. It can be so rejuvenating and really fill your cup back up. The next card is called Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I don't feel like this is as much about time with someone else as it is about, in general, what I just finished talking about was this piece of really enjoying life and really loving life to the fullest, about living from a life of passion and from a heart-centered place. So really living, doing the things that make you happy, being around the people that make you happy, that sort of thing. So that honeymoon factor is the feeling that, work isn't necessarily feel like work. That everything has this joyful feel to it, this new romance feel to it. All right, last card, interesting heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This one is kind of legit in the way that it is presented here, in the sense that they're telling me that it starts with having heart-to-heart with yourself and really acknowledging where you are, what you are doing, and where you want to go. This is really important to have self-acceptance, to have an acknowledgement of where you are and where you want to go with life, what you want to do with life. That is really important in this moment. And the more we think about those things, the more they manifest. So at the same time, if you're focused on the negative, that is also going to manifest. So instead of thinking there are not enough hours in the day, we need to rethink of it in a way where we can create time and space. How can I organize my time to best maximize what I need to do this day? Making lists, whatever that is. But really, how is that, what you're putting out there, how is that manifesting? So be really aware of that. They cannot stress that enough these days, that the manifestation is happening very quickly, and to be really, really mindful of that piece of it. So the other part of this conversation, this heart-to-heart conversation, is the fact that there may need to be heart-to-heart conversations with people that it's difficult to have a conversation with, that you may have to talk about things that aren't so great, that things that don't feel good, to be able to deal with them and remove those things for your life to make room and to make space for other things to come in. Right now, it is all about creation. So you have to create space where it is needed to be able to let those things that you really want to come into your life come in. So focus on that instead. Be mindful of that negative self-talk. They are being really, really loud and clear on this one. Be very mindful of negative self-talk. It is detrimental in this moment, and things that you are talking negatively about will manifest quickly. So try to turn all those thoughts and that around. Keep them in that positive train. Focus on how to instead of I don't have, okay? That energy is shifting and moving, and we are moving into this better place right now, but it is still a little bit more cleanup period. Another week or so. I'm sorry, I know most of you don't want to hear that, but it is about another week or so of this energy shift. All right, from my heart and soul to yours, I will see you again next week.